Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. A lot going on right now, ain't it? Damn. Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm already overstimulated. Started this reading and instantly got overstimulated. Eight of Cups in the shirt. So Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't think you're I don't think you're necessarily fond of somebody. You see them as being like fake as fuck. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, and a Three of Cups. Now, somebody could also be trying to link with you. I don't necessarily think that that's the same person. I mean, it could be, but I'm picking up a couple people already. So I feel like everybody's trying to get your attention. Got the Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So see, it's some type of union, but the thing is, it don't sit right with me. Something's off about this, and probably because it starts off with the Five of Swords. You know that somebody's fake as hell. Like, it just is what it is. You don't trust them, you don't like them, and it just is what it is. It's okay. Like, I feel like you see right through whoever the fuck this is. Like, something is not genuine at all. Or somebody is not, and you know it. Wheel of Fortune. With the Hangman and the High Priestess. So somebody on another end, somebody is trying to kick it with you. They kind of like waiting to see when you're free so that they can link with you. But on another note, yeah, somebody is lame as hell for real. Like you just don't like this person. Five of Swords. It almost comes off like they sneaky or they just weird as fuck. I was just wondering what you was doing and what that noise was. Yeah, somebody's trying to link with you. Somebody else, like, this shit is annoying. Or you just don't like somebody because they tactics and their antics is fucking weird. Like, you is a strange individual. You know what this is reminding me of? On The Office, when Michael kept bothering Stanley and Stanley finally crashed out. He was like, did I stutter? Come on, Stanley. He was like, I'm good now. I'm like, come on, Stanley. Did I stutter? So when they had their little private conversation, Buddy was like, shit. He was like, I know you don't like me or respect me. He's like, everything you do, I would literally do the fucking opposite. Like everything you do, I would do it the opposite way. Like you see somebody as Michael Scott. Like you see somebody as a clown for real. He was a clown. I don't fucking respect you. I just got to deal with you because of the position you in. I got to tolerate you, but I don't respect you. Yeah, that person is showing up first. So what's going on over here? Somebody misses you or misses being around you on another note. Yeah, so multiple people here. 6 of Wands in the Sun. Yeah, somebody is waiting to see you or be around you or something. Or this is a couple of people that kind of like miss you or want you around. And then you got this clown ass motherfucker right here. The World and the 7 of Wands. Something also comes off like a weird competition that you might not know about. For example, let's say that you broke up with somebody, but you was close with a family. They're like, oh, well, even though y'all broke up, we can still be cool. So it's you got to watch shit like this because I feel like this is kind of showing up as somebody, let's say the person that you broke up with, they're now with somebody else. You could fucking care less. But let's say whoever this person is or the family that you still cool with or whatever, they're like, yeah, let's kick it. Let's do this. Let's do that. But it's just almost like, I don't like the new person that they fuck with, but I fuck with you though. So it's weird. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. There is multiple situations going on at the same time. Like I said, the start of this reading already had me overstimulated. Phone click, here she go out of nowhere moving around. The water, no, it's a lot going on. I don't feel like you're hypersensitive. I just feel like you're kind of like observant. But I just feel like, because if you was hypersensitive, I would just simply be like, okay, well, you don't really like too much. It's just everything just kind of offends you or whatever. That's not what this is. I feel like whoever fuck this person is they're evil. They're weird. They're evil. I feel like you didn't like them for many different reasons already, but something really triggers this because it's something that they're trying to use. There's something that they're trying to do, and it seems like it includes you, but it's to push their agenda. And it's like, I don't even fuck with you. Why would I help you? 7 of Swords is bullshit. Like I said, betrayals, lies, strategies. And it seems like I can't even hold you. If these two people are showing up in the same reading, or if these couple of people are showing up in the same reading and this is the energy, that's not good. Because then the next card that you have out is the 7 of Swords. You got the 5 of Swords, so somebody's on bullshit. You got the 7 of Wands, so somebody's competing. And then you got the 7 of Swords, so lies, antics, tactics, bullshit, betrayals, strategies to try to figure shit out. This is all happening in the same read in under 10 fucking minutes. Under 9 minutes. Under 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Under 8 minutes and 20 seconds. This is all going out. This is all happening right here. Then you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So it's the shit that's being said. It's either that it's being said about you, being told, or whatever the fuck. I feel like you don't like it. This is like you're actively sitting there watching somebody just be on bullshit. Like, this is like I feel like you're listening to somebody just straight up lie. Because omission is also lying. When you hold back information that could change an entire circumstance, narrative, situation, that's lying. Because you're intentionally holding shit back. That changes the outcome of things. But I feel like somebody's lying about what you're doing, what you're saying, how you are, what is something. Somebody's fucking lying on you. Somebody's also, I don't know if this is the same person, but somebody's also trying to create some type of strategy to where basically it forces you to talk to them. I feel like you're quiet on purpose. You don't want to be bothered. Again, I feel like this shit is overstimulating. Everything happening all at the same time. You don't even want to be bothered, or you don't want to deal with the bullshit. And it just keeps coming towards you. Because somebody's definitely holding back information. 3 of Swords, the Justice, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Magician. Like I said, somebody is just... You know what it could be? Because somebody's definitely omitting information. They're lying. They're holding shit back. I feel like you know the fucking truth. If somebody else does not know. I feel like you have the inside scoop on something. Probably because you can be trusted to shut the fuck up, but I feel like somebody else cannot. And I feel like if a certain situation is going a certain type of way, somebody else is lying about the narrative of how something is going. That probably will be because I just get the feeling they don't want to be looked at in a certain type of light. I'm just going to throw that out in the air and say I'm probably right about that. But we'll see. But hey, what the fuck do I know? Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Cups. You know the truth in the situation. It's almost like you know everything. But I feel like you're kind of just keeping this shit to yourself. You just kind of moving through a situation. You're quiet. You just chilling for real. Somebody else has your name in their mouth all the time. But the crazy part is, I feel like what you do know as the truth, somebody is changing the narrative around. But the reason why is because whatever the fuck they did in the situation, they would be looked at as less than. And the last thing they want to do is to be looked at as less than, but to also be looked at in a weird ass light. Because if you did what you were supposed to do and this person did not, that's gonna come out. Somebody is actively lying. Actively. They're lying about what you're doing, what you did. They're lying about what they're doing, what they did. Something comes off like everybody, like the Ten of Cups is a community. It's family. It's everybody. Then that means that nobody likes whoever the fuck the Queen of Pentacles is. Nobody likes her. That's the reason that all of this is necessary, because nobody already likes this fucking person. That is the reason that they're changing this narrative around constantly, and it got something to do with you, which means that they're just straight up lying or omitting information about you. Or somebody's trying to keep it as vague as possible about you. What's such and such doing? Yeah, are they there? What are they doing? Like, somebody is weird as fuck. They already, nobody likes them. They know that nobody likes them. The Five of Swords and the Page of Cups, something happened, and it's like whoever the fuck the Queen of Swords was already prepared for some bullshit. They already knew that it was going to be some type of backlash for something. And with the Ten of Cups, it looks like it's coming from family or friends, if not both. Somebody tried to avoid the backlash from something that they did, something that they said. With that, they keep mentioning your motherfucking name. You know, you can't do shit like this and think it's just gonna stay like hidden in private, because the fact that this conversation is coming out right here means it's about to come out in a big way. Somebody's gonna get caught up for lying about their role, what they did, their position, and lying about how you moved around in the situation too. Now, I don't know what the fuck the situation is, and quite frankly, I don't care. What I do know is that lie comes to the light. And it's about time. Somebody is trying for dear life to not be seen how they are. But this is a prime example of express yourself and be who you are unapologetically. I think you don't have that problem, but somebody else does. And once you start putting other people in your mix, your lies, your omissions, you have to answer for that. One way or another. Spirit got a funny way of exposing shit. Very funny way. And it just seems like this shit is coming to the light. Somebody does not like this shit at all. This is about to get bad. Because something is, something is fucking competitive in its secrets, its fucking lies, its omissions. Like I fucking said, the moon is privacy. The moon is hidden. The moon is secrecy. Then you got the Seven of Swords with it. Oh, so you're secretly lying. You're secretly omitting information on somebody else's top. Yeah, it has a funny way of coming the fuck out. Like somebody fake as fuck. Like this is fake love at its finest, and somebody does not want to be looked at like, no, I do give a fuck. Based off how you move around, you don't care. I do care. No, you don't. Somebody doesn't want to be compared against you because it looks like you stood 10 toes down in the situation and somebody else did not. They're already catching backlash, but whatever they did, that's the reason that they try to keep it private. Ace of Cups and the Moon. Somebody's trying to contain something. They're trying to really do damage control. And it gets away from them faster than they can even imagine. Ace of Swords, and it's only going to get worse. I think you've lost respect for whoever this is. And to be honest, it seems like it's rightfully so. But that is the reason that everybody has a problem with whoever this person is. Like they're walking into some Five of Swords shit. They walking into fights, arguments, disagreements. Like I'm saying, whoever this is, nobody agrees with however they just moved around or whatever the fuck they did. Nobody likes that shit. Or maybe they got a little bit of support, maybe they don't. But I know something here is somebody is fighting. Like they like not physically, but like somebody is like with their words. It's a lot of shit going on because the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Seven of Wands, something seems like you just don't do that shit. Now I don't know what it is, but that's the general consensus here. There's some shit you just don't do, and whatever this is, that's that you don't do that. But this is the reason somebody's trying to keep it private. And although you're trying to, some part of you has to be wondering for a second, why is y'all trying to keep this private? Why is this a secret? Why is this a secret? Whatever it is, why is this a secret? Well, because if everybody knows, then everybody has an opinion. And if everybody has an opinion, that means that at some point you can't address everybody. You have to get addressed. You can't address everybody. Not necessarily. Not this person. They scared to do this already. So they're not addressing everybody. They might address a person here, a person there. But everybody has something to say about this. And this is the reason they didn't want anybody to know. But the thing is, everybody is like, you foul as fuck for that. I don't give a fuck how you look at it, you foul. You foul as hell. That's the one thing they didn't want people to say. What does that have to do with you, though? Why are you included? Why do they keep mentioning your name? That's not a rhetorical question. I'm dead ass asking. Why do they keep mentioning you? I'm not saying that like you in trouble. I'm saying like, cause then whatever the fuck they're somebody is talking crazy on you off the fact that it's something that you said or something that you did or something that you know about. Oh, it was supposed to be a secret and I went and told such and such and they went and told this person or they went and said this or this happened. I went and told such and such and they're now asking such and such if they're okay or if there's anything they can, whatever the case may be. Somebody's like, they're looking at you like, why would you even say anything? No, why is it a secret? Because you want to do what the fuck you want to do. You want to do some clown ass shit that don't nobody agree with it. You don't want nobody to feel no type of way. You don't want nobody to have an opinion and tell you that you're a weird ass motherfucker for doing what you did. Again, I don't know who this is and what they did, but I know the general opinion here is that everybody is like, you a fuck ass weirdo. You weird as fuck for doing that because the rest of us wouldn't have done that. But this is exactly why they wanted whatever this is as a secret. Now they mad at you because you had the audacity to open up that can of worms. Sometimes God will use motherfuckers. Sometimes spirit will use motherfuckers. Now come to find out, this person is always talking crazy about you. So what is the irony? How crazy is it that this person has always told all of your, because this is somebody you know, they've always told all of your business, shit that nobody is supposed to know. That means that this is somebody extremely close to you. Extremely close to you. Somebody that knows everything about you, and they done went and told everybody, and it ain't just you. They done went and told everybody's fucking business to anybody that'll fucking listen, especially all the bad shit. Especially all the bad shit. Oh, they pick and choose who they tell the good shit about. But all of the bad things that this person has ever said about you, everybody that you've never met knows these things about you. So why is it that the one time that something pops out that they don't want to know, and it's because it might not even be them. It could be it could be about somebody that they're in relation to. But the way that this is that's your fiance, and you don't give a fuck that they, let's say somebody I don't even know. Say somebody got the flu, it's real bad. Like they gonna be cool, but it's real bad. You show up, you solid. You like shit, I ain't worried about getting sick. Whatever you need, I got you. And this person, they like, well, I'm about to go do XYZ. You don't want nobody to know that you done just went and did XYZ because you don't want nobody to know that this motherfucker was just down. Why? You don't care that everybody else could potentially be concerned. No, you only worried about the backlash of how people, when it actually processes, you're now gonna figure you're now gonna sit there and really wish that people didn't know based off of how they're gonna view you for what you did. You wasn't solid in the situation. Whoever the fuck this is, that's literally the issue. They weren't solid and you was. This is fake love. This is some fake shit. Now, everybody gonna view this how they want to, but again, this person is throwing shade at you for you telling something that they didn't want everybody to know, but they literally have done this to every fucking body in life. You've told everybody's business, but your motherfucking own, and you have the audacity. It's the unmitigated goal. It's the balls on you to be mad at somebody. How the fuck you even walk around with balls that big? You mad that somebody else got the audacity to tell something you wanted as a secret because you wanted to move around how you wanted to move around, and that's fine. But you can't you can't complain when shit get real. You better watch what the fuck you do to people, because when they do it back to you, all of a sudden you confused. You got the nerve to be mad. You got the nerve to, they shouldn't have said anything. No, motherfucker, you should learn to keep your fucking mouth closed, because when karma come back to slide on your ass, you ain't gonna like it. Because that's exactly what's happening. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's karma. Better be real fucking careful about what the fuck you do to people, what you say to people, because when it comes back on you, you got to be prepared to deal with it. And this is somebody that's been riding high for a long ass time, and that backlash is finally here. They don't know what to do with it. And if I was you, I would stay clear of this, because this ain't even got nothing to do with you. Let this ride. Let this person go through it. This shit is weird as fuck. How do you have the audacity to tell everybody's business that they don't want? Imagine like the most embarrassing shit. It don't matter what it is, but imagine some of the most embarrassing. It could be something as simple as your phone is off for 2 days because you get paid on Friday and it's Wednesday. But you ain't got nowhere to go. You don't really even need your phone right now. Shit, you can still log into social media because your phone on Wi-Fi. You still good. Here come this person. As soon as they find out your phone, y'all know such and such phone now, so we just gonna pray for them. We gonna hope that everything get back. You got the audacity and the nerve to be telling someone. I'm just giving an example. I don't know what the fuck didn't happen to you. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but that's kind of not really the point right now. Let me call you right back. I'm in a video. No, because that's not this type of video. Let me call you right back. Bye. Uh, threw me off when he said, "Let me get you." You can't have the phone on speaker. You never know who gonna say what. It's the hell no. Like, what the fuck is happening? Why is my phone blowing up like this? Everybody and their mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, and cousin is fucking calling. Yeah, there's somebody that just don't they don't get it. It's like, Three of Pentacles. They will tell any and everybody all your fucking business. And again, it's not just you, it's anybody. But why the shit that's important you don't want to tell people about? You could tell that such and such. You could tell that such and such just had a baby and they over there fucking with such and such now, and yeah, you know they and they got that stupid ass car and they got this and they got that. They tell all your motherfucking business to everybody that you don't know and should not know your damn business. But when it comes down to you and you fucking late on your fucking rent or your mortgage payment or your car done got fucking repossessed or your motherfucking ass done got evicted or you throwing that ass in the circle because you ain't got no cash. Now you got to do something strange for a little piece of change. Now you could tell everybody else's business, but you can't tell that. Run into that shit. Delinquents on your payments, ho, go and post this. The fuck you mean? Fuck it, bitch. I'm not nice. I'm the shit. I'm done with being humble because I know that I'm that bitch. Fuck it, bitch. I'm not nice. Megan Thee Stallion not nice. Six of Wands, like this person literally stalks everybody to run into every piece of business that is not theirs. But when it comes down to shit you should be saying, you not talking about that though. If we talking about such and such need, if we talking about who the fuck need to be prayed for, it's you and your motherfucking mental. What is we talking about right now? I don't know who this is, but I don't like him either now. The fuck, I'm on your side. I don't like him either now. Six of Wands in the Judgment. They finna get called out. What's this? Yeah, they about to get exposed. You got double Cancer card. They about to get exposed. Page of Pentacles in the Chariot. Something that they did, somewhere they went, somewhere they're trying to go, something that they did, somebody that was around is something. Like somebody did not hesitate to make something happen real quick. And it's like, but whatever it is, like I said, the moon and then you have the fucking sun. So what's done in the dark comes to the light. The Devil, the Magician, and the Hierophant talk about everybody like a dog. I'm talking even your ass too. They done said some of the craziest, sickest shit about you. You know, what's even crazier is I feel like if you just do something on some, I was just being helpful. Like there's no negative, evil, weird intent, no malicious intent. You're just like, I was just letting, such and such know, Oh, such and such just graduated. Oh, I was just telling such and such so, like it was somebody fucking graduated. Like why is this a secret? Why is this a bad thing? Why is like what the fuck? They can't have support? Nah, because now somebody else is mad. Why would you tell the family that such and such graduated? Is it because everybody else would have showed up to the graduation, but you didn't because you decided to go somewhere else or do something else, or you decided not to show up? Is that's why nobody else was supposed to know? Because you doing what the fuck you want to do, and you don't want nobody knowing, but everybody else's business you can tell. Sometimes God will use you in the craziest way. Spirit will use your ass in the craziest ways. Them ancestors ain't playing with niggas. The fuck you think this is? Them ancestors are not playing. Y'all can play with everybody else. You ain't gonna play with this one. Point blank and fucking period. You thought I was playing? Thought I was playing? Is that the Magician and the Nine of Cups? Not bullshit. I'm dead ass serious. Your ancestors do not play these type of games. Your ancestors do not play. Do you hear me? They don't play these type of games. You play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. Play stupid, you're gonna be stupid. Because this is harassment, low-key. Yeah, the Devil, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Somebody getting chewed out. Chewed the fuck out. Chewed up. Like some gum. I'm talking. Getting chewed up. Whatever this is, somebody getting chewed out behind this. Because are you fucking serious? Like somebody has to constantly deal with this shit. So this is karma. Be careful what the fuck you do and say about people. Because if it comes back on you, you can't whine. And that's what they want to do. Somebody is blaming you for their antics coming back on them. So that return to sender is wiping them out. That's what that sounds like to me. Deal with it. What's this? You can do this shit to everybody else as soon as you can't handle when that karma hits you. When you fake, can you handle when that karma hits you? No, it don't look like they can. Did I really just write all this out like I ain't gonna remember the title or something? That look like take. That's the only thing that would have messed me up. Worst fucking nightmare is everybody looking at you like you're so wonderful and this, that, and the other. You're so empathetic, and somebody else is 9 of swords energy. This is fucking crazy. Like this is truly divine intervention, and you really cannot convince me that it's not. Because what the fuck is the chances of you doing something nice and it blows out of proportion like this, and that wasn't the intent, but what's done in the fucking dark is going to come to the light. The lies and the bullshit, that Seven of Swords starts it off, and then you have the Ace of Swords coming in shortly behind it. So those lies, those omissions are coming out. Five of Wands, and it's causing chaos. It's causing major problems. This is not your fault. If you was thinking that it was, all my life, people done weird shit, and when I happen to call it out in the most innocent way, everything is blown out of proportion, and then motherfuckers got a funny way of trying to make it feel like it was my fault. Then I had to think about it one day. If I'm used in a situation as a vessel to tell the truth, to make the truth come out, bitch, you gonna hate it. You gonna hate it because I'm not gonna hold back. That means I got permission to out your ass, and I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna give you exactly what you looking for. I'm gonna give you what you want. Somebody wants all type of, because you can't, you cannot do this. You cannot sit there and cause fucking mayhem on a constant, regular fucking basis just because you feel like it. Just because that's not my life. So I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I get on here and tell you what the fuck I done did, what somebody else done did, how the situation panned out. I get on here and tell it all. I don't fucking hide shit. Who the fuck are you that I need to hide something from you? That's no disrespect. I'm just being honest. Something this motherfucker can't do. Be honest. This is lame as fuck. Like I can't understand how it I hate this. Cause then you got people like this that if you grow up with individuals like this, they're the ones that brainwash you into thinking you cannot talk. You have to be quiet. You can't say certain shit. These are the type of people where certain shit go down and it's what goes on in this house stays in this house. It's this type of fucking person. So you have to understand that they absolutely hate when the fucking truth about how they move around comes out. And something about you always seems to bring the light. What card do you say? Am I the drama? Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Like, what the fuck? Somebody hate this shit. You are can't say nothing around such and such. Nah, bitch, you can't tell the truth or lie around me because I'm out. Because what is we lying for? What we lying for? You know, I watched John Tucker Must Die when I was younger, and that was one of my favorite movies. And then it got to the end, and I really thought about it, and I'm like, this nigga really, like, he really went from being a whole ass nigga to like a real, look, this my girl, but this my girl too. So what we doing? We working this out or not? What you got to lie for? Just tell the truth. Come on, Cletus. Come on with it. Tell the truth. Tell the truth and nothing but it. Tell the truth to shame the motherfucking devil. And that's exactly who this person is. The devil. Tell the truth to shame the devil. That's why they can't stand you. And they've never liked your ass, and I think you know that. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Am I the drama? Nah, but somebody always tried to make you feel like you was though, huh? Yeah, cause this person is weird. Even crazier is if this person would stop doing weird shit and talking about you behind your fucking back or talking to you crazy or acting weird towards you. This shit, you probably wouldn't continuously be their karma. They haven't liked you in a long ass time. And the reason why is because something about you makes it harder for them to be them. It makes it harder to do this type of shit when you're around. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the Devil, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Sun. They hate being exposed. I already did this reading one of these channels. The Emperor, the Seven of Cups, and the Hangman. Here's the thing. I was about to say, if these two are a couple or anything like that, the best thing you're going to have to do is fall back from this situation, because whoever the fuck this is, somebody created this monster. And you're going to have to let them be. Seriously. It ain't even worth your fucking time. Don't overextend yourself. Don't get emotionally involved. Like I said, the truth is going to come out regardless. So it ain't no point in... It's no point in you getting involved, because everybody else is going to tear this shit the fuck down and defend you on the back end, because the shit that this person does... I'm telling you, the ancestors is not playing. That's the only thing this shit could be. High key. Is them ancestors. Because I know you did not just sit here and say all this shit about this one. Oh, we're going to use this motherfucker right here then. Your worst nightmare. That's exactly what they're doing. It's exactly what they're doing. To be honest, it ain't even just one person. It's not even just one person. The Temperance and the Hangman. I was playing. I know. I'm not though. Because hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Sun, and the High Priestess. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Yeah, you can move on from a situation, or you can... I'm not gonna say stop thinking about it or let it go. That might be a little harder to do, because I feel like something definitely is trying to get you to react. I mean, you got these cards. Ain't nothing about that good. This shit finally blew back on somebody and they're dealing with it, and it's just the start of it. This ain't no peak, no ending, no nothing. This shit just got started. They can't stand it. Whoever this is catching heat behind whatever they did or whatever they said. But again, playing with you, it's this shit funny how it work out though, don't it? It's truly the irony. And somebody is acting like they just, oh my God, I'm the best person ever. I don't understand why nobody likes me. I do. Hey, tag me the fuck in. I know why nobody like you, and you wonder why they called you bitch? You wonder why they call you bitch? I bet you. Like, come on, man. Whoever this is, I'm not feeling it. But I'll be right back.